Hello, welcome to another episode of the testing Earth skills. Today I'll be testing the Abyssal Fissure skill, which is another Earth skill from the Myrmidon. The first one, it's enemies in a long line in the target direction, causing damage, gain Collosal and form. The runes are... right, not this guy, this guy. The runes are pretty much the same as before, nothing changed, and also same character, same weapon. So let's jump and check the skill out. Probably will be pretty bad. Hopefully better than the other Myrmidon skill. Although honestly it's hard to get even worse than that. Can I get the skill? Okay, I got it now.
The blood leads to the Void King.
At least has quite a low cooldown. So if I remember correctly, it doesn't hit multiple times, it just hits once.
This isn't just a game, it's war. War against the
quite a
Void
low
King.
cooldown, so I will probably be combining it with the Doom and Poison anyway to get some little extra damage. And I can get finally the attack speed passives, because it doesn't have the area tag
I can
as
feel
frontal
my
physical.
power rising.
So by itself probably won't be that good, but with such short cooldown and attack speed passives, it could be decent for the as a support skill for skill chains. So at least that. I'm banishing attack speed, not attack speed, cast frequency, because I got passives for that now. I can probably reach the lowest cooldown possible, 0.15 second. Okay, banish damage, get some HP for Savage Pact. Okay, it starts with pretty good area already.
Each shard brings me close to you,
A
Titan.
bit much straight line, so it will never have as good coverage as the, let's call it, circle skills. Still has some decent range and decent coverage. So hopefully I'll be able to at least kill the Void King with it. Don't expect to do much more. Probably even the Void King will be quite hard. Okay, let's take this slow
This
and
powerful gift will
banish
aid
it after.
us. The path is painted in blood. Then
For attack
dust.
speed. Okay, it's nice. The multicast. And the damage. Yeah, the damage of the skill is
I'm
definitely
a force worth fearing.
nothing crazy by itself, without help of something else. Well, as I said before, the not really a skill I would use as a damage dealer.
Equal blood.
More like low cooldown skill for the skill chains.
Treasure never lies unguarded.
Okay, more multicast, sure.
Void. Essence contained. Almost there, Mordred.
Let's take the blue encounter bosses.
Just what I needed.
The first few titans definitely will be I will need to make use of the ascension power. Or maybe once I get to Void King I will have enough damage from the skill itself.
Fragment
We will
collected.
see.
And the end nears.
Look at this, and another blue, sure. Okay, this time normal encounter, not the bosses, so this should go faster. Less than 5 minutes once again, so decent
The
speed for the
time is
first
right
cycle,
for this.
but I expect it to only get worse. So this time I won't be showing the entire run. I will start to experimenting with some editing to the videos to make it shorter, because some better skills run can take 40-50 minutes or an hour. No one wants to sit and watch it for that long,
Path is painted in
so I will at first probably
blood and dust.
show the first cycle, the entire
One
first
last
cycle,
step before the fall. I need the
and
Titan's
later on I
blood.
will just show some parts and how the Titan fight goes. Oh, actually, right, that's not damage from the skill, that's damage from the artifact power carrying us. Actually, yeah, it doesn't sit on the artifact bar anymore. The HP bar is moving, so it's a little better than I expected. Not
I
completely
use this with
useless when
pleasure.
it comes to damage.
Another Colossus falls, and its blood will open the
Okay, let's take the exposed. More attack speed. And now I go for the poison to taste.
Hide no longer,
Let's
cowards,
see
and
how
face
was
your
our the
sentence.
pill speed.
Every kill is a step toward the sacred blood. Mordred.
Alright, so let's see
Path is
the
clear,
Titan.
and only one leaves
I
alive.
got the Fissure on hit, so that's a little extra damage for us. And other than that, nothing interesting, to be honest. Reaching Titan definitely took a little longer than I would like to, because game once again was throwing only white tier encounters at me.
Another Colossus falls in
Yeah,
its blood.
so I guess I'll take Disoriented
Open the
first
gate.
because I get some crit chance from the form. And now I guess I'll go for the Radiance to get the Fragility.
Scorch all you want, demons. It won't
And
stop
let's see.
me.
The skill itself looks pretty nice. I like the overall team. Yeah, the damage starts to get pretty nice.
Void essence contained. Almost there, Mordred. There, Mordred.
Okay, let's see
The
the
path is
first Titan.
clear, and only one
How it
leaves
will
alive.
go. Didn't really get anything new for the build, just more damage, more attack speed, more everything. Actually, thanks to the very fast attack speed of the skill, we can cast the
Another
artifact power
Colossus
quite
falls,
often,
and its blood will open
which
the gates.
definitely boosts our damage. And for the last one, I guess I'll go for the Spider and take the Dazed. Though it won't be as good, because I already get like
Start digging your
100
grave.
extra crit
This
chance
cave
from
shall
the form.
become your tomb.
The corals also start to get pretty big, which I like.
Every kill is a step toward the sacred blood. Kill is a step
Alright,
toward the sacred
time for
blood.
the
The path is clear,
last
and
Titan
only one
before
leaves
the
alive.
Void King. I actually found the Loot Cobalt in this one, so that will be nice boost before Void King as well. 2 extra levels. Yeah, at this point we are doing nice damage even without the artifact power before we spawn the red zone of death. So without the shatters
The dark gift of power.
and
Titan
without
blood
the
claimed.
hits
The
from...
battle
Yeah, this one
is
was pretty
closer
much
than ever.
only the skill itself. So maybe I will stick for 1 or 2 more Titans after Void King. Okay, let's see what do we get from the
treasure
Cobalt.
never lies unguarded.
Probably just more of the same. Get the damage, get the attack speed. I'm not sure how much I actually get from the poison and other stuff. Okay, I can banish the HP, don't need that anymore. Actually, probably don't need more area of effect either, because I also
Darkness
get a lot
fuels
from the Colossal,
the
like
oath.
200-300 dot. Guess bleed. Sure, more slow. And let's go for the Void King. See
All
what I
paths
got.
end beyond that rift. Let's finish
No
this.
lucky, only 1 blue, no purples.
Another void fragment. Soon you're mine.
Alright,
The
time
Void
for the
King's
king.
throne lies ahead.
Didn't take
Time
that
to
long
shatter it into pieces.
to reach it, but wasn't super fast either. I guess let's hide some skill effects as well, because at this point it gets kinda hectic. Yeah, so damage is there, especially once we get the shattered and the artifact power on top. I let's take the crit damage.
The time is right for this. The final sigil burn.
I'll try to kill the Void King without summoning the horses, because seems like damage is definitely good enough for that. And I'll try at least one more Titan after Void King.
I see your power.
Maybe even two. We'll see how long it takes to kill the 6th one.
No! I am the king! Impossible! Even when
Okay, the Void King is down. Already got disoriented. Already got fragility. Wound wouldn't really help me, so I guess. Swiftness. I just check the stats.
Death March is endless. No mercy.
Now I guess I'll just scale the devastating further. Because we, I think, mostly get damage from the hit, still hit
Hide no
damage,
longer,
not the
cowards, and face your
negative
sentence.
effects. So let's check how's the damage without help of the, I think, of the bosses. Well, it's actually pretty good.
The path is painted in blood and dust.
Alright, let's check
The
the
path is
60
clear,
ton, it
and
should
only
still be
one
quite
leaves
fast.
alive.
19 minutes 7 second. I'll try to not spawn the horses. Although it's quite hard to in this tight arena.
Another Colossus falls, and it's
Yeah, it's less than 30 seconds. So let's
blood
take
will
the
open the
devastating.
gates.
And honestly, right now I'm not sure what to take. I guess I can go for the... Just 120% damage from the Abyssal could work, or I could go for the weakness. Sure, let's go for the Scorpion. Actually, I should go for the bird instead and get damage from the slow. That's easier to Titan to kill.
The path is painted in blood and dust. Step toward it.
And let's see.
Sacred blood. The path is
7
clear,
Titan.
and only one leaves alive.
How long will it take? Okay, 20 seconds. Again, I'll try to avoid summoning the horses.
Darkness fuels the oath.
Although this Titan might be the last one, don't think I can kill it under 1 minute without the horses. Yeah, I will just summon the horses to kill it
The
faster,
dark
but
gift of power.
that's the last item I will be killing.
Titan blood claimed. The battle is
Alright, so
closer
7
than ever.
titans. If I remember correctly, that's the same as the shockwave. So the skill ended up better than I expected. Let's see, 8.4 billion, and actually, yeah, we still dealt more hit damage. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, around 50-50 for both of them. And Dragonflight, well, mostly helping with the boss damage. So even though normally I would consider this skill as a support skill, as I said before, it's quite low cooldown, it's easy to reach lowest cooldown possible, 0.15, so it's great for the skill chains. It also is physical, not magical, which usually means better skill because there is much more good physical skills to chain into the magical. Also gives us Collosal form, so when we get the lowest cooldown on it with some multicasts, maybe even ammunition and extra cast from that, we can easily get the 100 to 200 crit chance just from it, and like 3 to 400 area of effect, so you can easily avoid or ignore area of effect passives entirely with this skill, and pretty much just this skill gives us as big of a bonus as the dazed gives, because it comes up to 100 in the Titan Hunt. So yeah, the pretty much support skill, although by itself still does some damage, it's not completely useless, so pretty decent skill. Definitely something that I could see myself using in some kind of the build. So that will be all for today. Hope that you enjoyed watching. If you have any questions or any suggestions, leave a comment. I will see you in the next episode. Have a good day and bye bye.